So now we're gonna make this gorgeous spring wreath with a beautiful spring wreath bow. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with this wreath that's been kind of used and upcycled numerous times, but you're not even gonna notice it when we're done. So I'm gonna take this beautiful pick and I'm just going to put a little piece of glue here, and I'm gonna just stick the pick into my wreath. So the glue will hold it in. Then I'm gonna take these really cool lights. I'll just turn them on so you can see what I've got here. And I'm gonna just put this and tuck this underneath and just bring into my pick the lights. And these are our Bowdabra pearl lighted stem, and you can purchase these in our Bowdabra store. We had a lot of requests for them when I used them before, so we decided to start carrying them in our Bowdabra store. So that adds a really cool. And then here I've just glued these stems on here. And now I'm gonna put it aside and we're gonna make a gorgeous wreath bow. So let's get started making our wreath bow by taking my Bowdabra bow wire, and I'm gonna just fold this in half. Let's see, get it even. And I'm just gonna lay it down into my Bowdabra and I'm just gonna tuck the end underneath. Just so you know, we've started by dovetailing all the tails that are gonna go in, because this wreath is gonna have a lot of tails. And we're just gonna fold our ribbon in half, and in order to dovetail, just in case you're not familiar, we fold it in half and we cut a diagonal from the fold to the end. And that gives us this great little dovetail. So now all I'm gonna do is fold this in half and scrunch it down into my Bowdabra. Now I'm gonna take the same ribbon and I'm gonna just take the right side of the ribbon, put it upside down into my Bowdabra, and now I'm just gonna loop this around and again take the right side of the ribbon, put it upside down. That way, and then I'm just gonna go to the center and scrunch this down into my Bowdabra. So this way, the right side of the ribbon is on the outside of the loop. And that's all we're gonna do for each one of these. We're just gonna build it in, and you'll have the materials list that will give you everything that you need to build this. So again, the right side of the ribbon goes upside down, bring it back around. And some people call this a terry bow. And what we're doing basically is just graduating the loop. So you can see how it's kind of graduating in. And then everything will get shaped out. So now I'll put these tails folded in half and they go into my Bowdabra. And then again, so it's really, really simple. The right side of the ribbon goes down, and now the right side is on the outside of my loop. Again, this just goes down in here and center, and there we go. And now I have this beautiful peacock ribbon. I'll fold it in half, and I'm just gonna send these tails going that direction and scrunch that all down. Then I'm gonna take, again, the right side of the ribbon goes upside down into my Bowdabra. I'm gonna fold it back around, and again, the right side of the ribbon goes upside down. Then just bring it to the center and scrunch it in. So this is really probably the easiest way that there is to make a terry type bow or a wreath bow. So again, I've dovetailed the ends. I'm just gonna take the center and scrunch that down. Put the wrong side down, bring it back around, the wrong side down, go to the center and scrunch it all in. So now I'm gonna take my tails, put those in, bring this in here, bring it around, the wrong side, right side goes upside down, scrunch that in, take my loop and scrunch this in here. And take my wand so we can give everything a really good push. So I'm just gonna take this ribbon here and put this down in here. And I've got two pieces cut here, and I just wanna make sure that I graduate them in. So I'm gonna take the longer one, put the wrong side down, and just come back around. Bring the wrong side around, push that in, bring the center down, And just to help out here, I'm going to take my wand. And when the Bowdabra gets full, sometimes the towers go together. So I just want to really scrunch that in. And now I'm going to take my next tail, scrunch this down in here, and make my next loop. Wrong side, right side down, and center down. And now I have my Bowdabra green mesh. It's like our lime green mesh. Just lay the tail in there. Put that in. Doesn't really matter because this is the same on both sides. So I just want to center that in there. Take my tails again and lay those in. Lay it here, make my loop, and bring it back around. So you can see this is like so simple to do. And I'm just going to take my wand and do one more really good scrunch. Then what I've done is taken the Bowdabra Rhinestone mesh ribbon, and I'm just going to cut it. I cut it into 2 strips. I'm just going to lay this down in here. Put all 4 pieces in here, so there are just 2 rhinestones on each piece. Take my wand, again push everything down so it stays in my Bowdabra. Then I'm going to take my Bowdabra bow wire, bring it up here, pull the 2 ends through my slip knot, hold it really tight in the Bowdabra while I pull it real tight. Pull it out. I'm going to separate the ends. And how super simple is this to do? I just love this bow, and it's so easy to make in the Bowdabra. So now I'm just going to knot it, and now all we do is shape. So you keep bringing everything in opposite directions. And you have all these beautiful colors. And I love in this bow mixing all different types of ribbon. And then I'm just going to tie it onto my wreath, and you have this gorgeous spring wreath home decor piece for anything that you like.
Please do me a favor and click the subscribe button below. And also like us at Bowdabra on Facebook.